Hello! Hello, hello, hello! So something you do? Yeah, I can run ads whenever I want to. You know Borderlands 3? I do know of Borderlands 3. I've never played it. I heard it was fun, but not as good as Borderlands 2. But also, I'm not a shooter person. So I don't know what makes a good shooter game. Borderlands 2 has a better story, though. Movement is worse. That makes sense. Tressa, you've almost been watching me for 3 years. Oh my. That's cool. Okay, tonight we're playing some Metaphor ReFantazio. It's going to be a good time. It's been a minute. I have to beat this game as soon as I can, but so I can focus. I've been kind of busy, like really busy in my personal life as well. So honestly, playing, like, consistently streaming and playing games has been, admittedly a little difficult, but hopefully I can keep up the schedule. I do need to tweet out a schedule for the week. Tonight I'm so busy, and it's hard to keep on track. sometimes. I did finish the new video though. I do finish it. So that's gonna be really fun to release. I was working on a new main channel video, and I have no HP. What the fuck?
I can't believe it.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right then.
All right.
So?
I don't know what that means, Evelyn.
Let's go.
Okay, that's right. Lady Junah's in our party now, which I am excited. I can't get higher than 1 HP. Oh, so 1 HP challenge.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment.
What's up, chat? I got some money in my bank
Hello.
account, but I
How
am
can I
holding
help
on to it and waiting for an upcoming 2025 indie racing game, Unbeatable by
Long
D-Cell
time no
Rhythm comes
see.
out, which you can wish
Sorry
this
for
on.
all of us
Wow,
storming the place.
way to plug. Oh
And
my God, it's
you.
her.
You're the one who was at the exhibition.
She's so pretty.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Junah. I'm so sorry.
Rella is
I really
so
was planning to
pretty.
meet you after the opening
Well, I
ceremony.
love pretty
I
women. How's
understand.
life?
We were
I'm
attending
gay.
to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Oh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow...
No way,
I
me
doubt
too.
That's why you're here.
No way.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct
Nice.
inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known
I had
as
a crush on a guy
I
a
suppose
couple
that
months
stands to
ago,
reason.
but I realized that
Pardon the
I
late introduction.
don't like men.
I am Hulkenberg, a knight of the crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
Ah, but I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. Oh, I worried for you so, Junah. I see now I
Toodles
needn't
and
have
good
given
night.
it a
Good
second
night.
thought.
Why is the title so gay?
I am
Because
Joanna
I
Cygnus,
am gay.
And my life is...
Yes,
She's
yes,
so
life is
pretty.
your own, I know.
I need a
sure
girl
you're
to
not
push me
causing
up
trouble
against a
for
wall and
everyone
have
else.
prolonged eye contact with me.
I
Are you kidding
suppose
me?
This is another dramatic and risky
Hello,
gesture.
Porygon. How you
Like when
doing?
you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
Fuck, we
The
have to
trouble
kill
is,
him?
While most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds
You're
just
not wrong,
like
she
him.
is pretty.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me,
Pancake, we're gonna have to kill this guy.
May I say one last thing?
Seeker!
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep
Jesus.
Junah safe.
Sorry.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Junah is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
That's not good news. That's really bad news, actually.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot say.
That's like
What
our
do we
whole
do
mission.
now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to
We
stop
have to
Luis,
become king.
No matter what.
We have to become
The
king.
royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Junah out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And
I love
confess
that-
the ride itself is
I
often
love that
jarring.
Hulkenberg
At
calls
the very least,
Junah
I'll
a
be happy with a
diva.
bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Yes, yes, ma'am, Gallica, ma'am.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air.
Don't
Always been my
Don't tease me that you want to get this baby off the ground, because if this gauntlet runner can
Magic
fly in the
never
future,
came
I
to it.
will
And
scream.
then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh? Incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident,
Man,
I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it.
The dude decided to shave just the lower beard part of his facial hair and then decided to go outside like that. Too, absolutely gives no fucks. Hey, Norris's facial hair is awesome. Only he could pull this off. He looks like a One Piece character.
Your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the sky.
Oh my god, if we
It'll
can
take
fly
time,
someday,
no
I'd be
doubt.
so happy.
But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
God, Norris is awesome. I love this guy. I love this guy so much. He's incredible. You can change or add members to your party from the party option in the main menu. Press A to form a group of 4. Reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist.
So?
Yep.
Time for...
What now?
Yeah, I'll probably have Junah over Heisme. And then we'll have her just kind of train up on Dancer for a bit. Oh, for her next thing, she actually needs,
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
I do want to study this.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Because, like, I want to build Junah as a support caster as well.
Let's go.
Just because, like, I don't know.
I'll always aim higher.
We'll keep her on her skill. I just wanted to, do I have... There's a glitch in SMP3 Nocturne HD that allows you to somehow remove Demi-Fiend from the party. Wait, that's really funny. It breaks the game though? Damn. Do I not have any of those items that give archetype XP? I thought I did. I guess not. That's okay.
Sure.
Good night.
Alright, say the line. Say the line, game. I'm finding it hard to sleep. As good as a time as any for some reading, I guess. Oh, we're gonna read the Book of Junah!
Oh, good. You're still
We gotta
awake?
read the book with every party member, so...
What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow,
I do
I'll
really
slip
like her.
the
She's
formula
very
back
cool.
into Luisa's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Junah return any Magla keys we got in the Chargus too, just in case. We'll give them to her later. I can't pronounce their ship. It's like Caritas or something.
Doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid.
She's sweet.
It's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from
Why
time
is
to
he
time.
reading the
What's it
book,
like?
though?
Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things.
These are some of
No
my favorite
faith,
parts of the game. Just like
fealty, or
them, the
philosophy
characters reading the book.
enforces ideology. All are free to create.
All will
and all
believe
are
in
free
Pancake's
to
vision.
embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a
All of
song
us will
peace
believe
was
in Pancake's
powerful
vision.
enough to bring an end to war.
Ooh, wow.
How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia We were all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
That's very sweet. Junah and I talked into the night. That's very sweet. I really like that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Pancake's gotta become king.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified.
We're protected by King's magic now.
The exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we?
So we're for sure up there.
In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guidon! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction.
Luis is cringe.
We do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Pancake!
Right, wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him. Saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've arrived
Katharina!
of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
He's a good crier. I was listening. I was not talking very much. I was just immersed. I don't know what to say here. I'm just chilling, man. I hope you guys don't mind.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne.
Round 2.
All, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the
We've seen most of
the
these
first
guys.
round. Let's
I
give
see
them a
some new
hand.
faces though.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Junah this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
Okay.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain
What? A relic?
everything.
Sorry, that was very rhyme-like. That scared me.
To hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Junah!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altabury Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline.
Divine
with a
relic.
relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Okay, this isn't fair. Half the candidates are like affiliated with the Sanctus Church. They have like buckets of those probably. They just go like, hey, Godot, can I go to the storage room so I can grab a divine relic? And he's like, yeah, sure, man, whatever.
Believing them gifts from their eldritch gods, but their rituals.
If I know anything about churches and JRPGs, it's they just keep that shit in a vault somewhere.
It is time we put an end to this.
Do you think there's someone out there who somehow doesn't think this game is political? Yeah, probably.
From the pagan's grasp
There's
and
probably
bring them to the birthplace of
a group of people who are like, oh, it's a video game, therefore it can't be political, even if like the game's subjects are political,
May
right?
all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
But like, I kind of love RPG politics. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Trails has good politics, I'm not gonna lie. And this game also has pretty good politics.
By the deadline of the second round, Altabury will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Junah will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now,
her hair is so awesome. Can she just like make it whatever shape she wants to or something? Because it's really neat.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now.
Okay, that's not
That's
Ryan.
plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altabury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
I just like
Still
seeing
managed
her
to
with
put
the
on a hell
group.
of a show for him.
Fidelio!
Lady Junah, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over.
Sorry, Junah. You deserve to be free.
We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews.
Yo, I agree, Lady Junah is very pretty.
Relics is common knowledge.
Yeah, she's hot
But who
and
would
beautiful
simply give
and
up an
pretty,
idol on
and
par with
I
the gods'
would
reverence?
love to have been
He has all but
Pancake in that
commanded
situation
to be
that
taken
he was
by
put in.
force.
I'm not gonna
The king's
lie.
magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
It should have been me, not him. It's not
And what of the
fair.
king's magic?
I know,
We'll see
it
soon
should have
enough.
been me.
For now,
I want
you need only
that.
follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic. on
Same
my
brain
behalf.
cell. You guys are my
The
chat.
artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Draco Dios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
No, actually.
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord.
And he's gonna
You
use.
sure you want this crop of
He's gonna
novices
use
on the job?
the lance
Rest
to
assured,
kill.
my other agents have
He
their
is
own
the
relics
royal
I've
scepter.
assigned
Oh no,
to
the royal scepter got
I've
like
no urgent need for
yoinked
this
away
lance,
by the king's
nor for
magic.
them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I?
But that was another
You can
like
bet that if they try
somewhat
and run off with
important
the
relic.
I'll put a
I say
stop to it.
somewhat, but like
You certainly are
Hulkenberg was
attached
making a
to
pretty
them,
big deal
aren't you?
about the royal
Well,
scepter being this
It's their
big
first
important
formal
item. So
assignment in your service,
no,
after
actually,
all.
it's from goblins.
I
Give
can
me
be
that
your eyes
idea.
and ears.
Dragons? What rubbish.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
That's an. Well, we're back at the end. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodius.
All right.
I guess we got no choice but to go somewhere else to try to gather more information. Let's go. Alright, search for clues about the Divine Lance. Well, I mean, whenever I go to clues in these kinds of games, going to a tavern is always pretty helpful.
I'm just
Hey, I beg your pardon.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous.
Hello, lady.
Huh?
A Divine Lance, not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait, someone outside was rambling on about that just a bit ago. He had a large mask on. Must have been Mustari. He seems awfully bothered about it. He was bothered about the lance? Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must have been headed towards the coast by Merchant's Bazaar, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so
If we hurry, you might be able to catch him. Let's head for the Merchant's Bazaar.
let's go see.
The pub.
All right then.
Let's go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Young man.
All right then.
Alright, let's see. Where is he?
Wonderful.
Where's Buddy at?
Now what am I to do?
Oh, that's him right there.
Well
Whoa.
met, eh?
Check this out.
Hey, that Mustari over there. You know what I forgot was in this game? The
Can't believe
snowboard.
this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
I love the chest piece helmet. It's so cool.
They've really crossed the line.
Wait.
You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic.
So, like, can he see out of the triangle holes? I don't know.
But unlike the igniters of modern times,
I think so,
they are
maybe.
primitive in make and function.
All the other ones we saw had these like weird kind of cage box
So said my
sort of
studies, at
things.
least.
Oh, far
This is the
from
first
it.
Mysteria I've
Divine
seen
relics
where
aren't
like
primitive in the least.
they
That's
don't
just
look
Sanctus
like they're in
propaganda.
rags.
Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful
Because
beyond
all the other
belief,
ones you've seen in
and
like
igniters are
Grand
just
Trad
our
were in
crude
rags
imitations
and
of
kind
them.
of
If you'd ever seen one yourself,
not doing
you'd know
so
the
hot.
difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary.
I already like him. He seems really cool.
You all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a
Can
clear
I say
day,
how
you can
so
see it from this land.
how so far no one has really felt
island
dumb, but you
across
can
the
make
ocean.
Pancake at the dumb one with
You mean
choices.
Virga Island, then?
I
It's
am
a
glad.
large
I
island in
I
the inland
honestly
sea.
don't like it when characters are just
Most of its
completely
inhabitants
stupid.
are Mystari, and
Like,
it remains the only place in the land where
all these
sanctism
characters
is
have their
not
own
taken
like
root.
strengths
I'm not
and
out to
strengths in
abolish
their knowledge,
sanctism
and I
myself.
really really like
I
that.
just
Trails
don't
does
want
really good
everything
job
you
as,
believe in
at
to be
that as well.
destroyed.
But I think
So
in a lot of
that's why
other
you're in
games I've
this
played,
race.
I thought I could change the world.
mainly some Final
And then I
Fantasy
saw the
games.
truth.
I feel there's
Oh,
always
fool
like a
I
couple
was.
characters who
I've not
are
introduced
literally
myself yet, have
useless
I?
to the plot.
My name is Edeni. Take my advice.
A Denny.
Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Virga Island somewhere. Is there really no
I love
ship passage
how
there? This is the
Gallica
biggest
says
port
she
in the
goes
kingdom.
Draco Dios.
True. His words
Some people
were
say
wise.
Hulkenberg is the dumb one, but I see her
Thanks
more
to
silly
both
and
sea
funny than them.
currents and
No,
cultural
she's
tensions,
like
the
so
only merchant ships
serious
passing Virga Island
and
embarked
kind of
from Montaria.
she's so serious and like
on the other side of the bloody
steadfast
sea.
in
You
her
can't
demeanor
seriously be suggesting
that
we go there first,
her
and
seriousness
then
comes
back to
off as
Virga.
funny.
We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums.
Is he gonna make our
I'm
gauntlet
on the
runner a
job.
fucking boat? Cause I'm so down.
You worried about Lady Junah? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess.
Fidelio's
you
the
really
only
think
smart
they're
one on this
innocent?
team, though.
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you.
I saw some people say that Norris is the
You
dumb
do
one.
whatever
That
makes
is
sense
just
to you,
flat out
Dad.
wrong. Norris is a literal
You know I'll
genius.
follow wherever you go.
So she's like so serious, loops around the producer comedy.
never could keep your
yeah,
mouth shut,
I have a D&D character that I'm playing right now that is basically that, except she's actually pretty stupid because she has like a -2 in intelligence or something. Okay.
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to
We got a
myself.
fucking boat now?
And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful.
We got a
They were
fucking
full
boat
of
now?
ideas. After all,
This is incredible.
This old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Ontario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Also, notice how Norris made this in a few days. Bro's a genius. He's also rich. Where did he get the parts?
I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Norris, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Junah. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides,
I actually really like these two. They're
sea.
silly. We need to convince them to join our cause because I like them.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea
Crewmates?
for a bit of fun, yeah?
Basilio and Fidelio. I keep forgetting their names because they don't like ring off my. They don't roll off my tongue. Like they're different names. Not useful. Basilio is my husband. Basilio's little Cilio.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape.
They think we're the imposter because we killed Gladell. And we didn't have a good enough alibi. Look, I just found the body outside of dropship. I don't know what you mean, Fidelio. It wasn't me. He just died there. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think Fidelio's name is a pun on Fido. Maybe. Make preparations and sail away? I think I'm just ready to sail away.
Ready to depart?
Oh, time to weigh anchor already. You're not forgetting anything, are you? I'm good. I just got a hold of the chart of the route. We're all set for a trip to Virga Island. Now then, let's just sail for new lands. I love traveling in this game. I think in this game traveling is some of my favorite.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is. Is
some of my favorite in any RPG. Okay, heat.
Oh.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us right through the waves to Virga Islands. It's so good. I think it's fun because I think the calendar system is actually really well implemented into this game. Oh, this is so cool.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live.
I love
Their faith
archipelago.
involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history. As
Keep
the
forgetting how
scientists
small
tell it.
Heisme is.
Something so
He's just a
damning
little
they
guy.
couldn't even afford their soul to
He's
receive.
like Ricky.
So
He's the
rumors
dad
say,
of
at
the
least.
party.
Might just be a conspiracy theory.
Me versus water guy
As
would
for this
probably say
dragon
nice
god's
water here.
lance,
Nice
we
water.
shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest.
When I first saw
Are we there
Heisman,
yet?
I was scared he was gonna be the
How
funny
did
animal
Tom Strange
mascot. Thank God he
impose
isn't.
him?
Yeah, I'm so glad that they made him cool instead of being like, ah, this is Persona 4 Teddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears.
Like, this
on
game has
this.
funny moments,
The
but
elder boy
they
candidate
aren't,
seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner
Like-
too.
Is he alright?
The humor in this game is very good, and I like how it does take itself seriously, though.
That means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
The comedy comes from everybody, and I like that.
Knows that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Virga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in
Tell,
its new
give it to
form,
me more. Give it to
setting
me
out
more.
to the wide open sea. Their destination, Virga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of sanctuary can reach. Not all present now.
I would
count themselves as
detransition
allies.
if it meant I would have
Will
Moore's
this prove
voice.
difficult? Was something else?
I think that's fair, right? Like the amount of people I could serenade just by reading to them, I can deal with that. How do I get this voice, but it's female? Hasmi got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise he'll stop if you slip overboard, though, so be careful, huh? Well, let's see. Hasmi sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck where you can fish. Any fish you catch can be used as ingredients while cooking.
Seriously.
Ba 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 ba. Fuck, I don't have any seeds. Top secret poetry, do not read. It's probably something Junah wrote herself. It says not to read it, but doesn't that make you just want to look inside more? I get courage from it. Let's do it. Learning vocal control, voice training. You're right. I gotta do. I feel like I'm really bad in public about my voice training, but I'm good about it on stream. Or at least I try to be good about it on stream. It's hard. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings filled the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight, the difference between me and you, the difference between love and romance. Inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this has given me a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. Well, we certainly could say the artistic expression is a serious business for Junah. I feel like glimpsing Junah's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
Alright.
Oh damn, that's a lot of courage. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time.
As the sun dips below
You think
the
Junah
horizon
catches us and
the
kills
stars
us?
begin to reflect off the
It's like the
water's
Mario,
surface.
it's like the Paper
Gauntlet
Mario
Runner reaches the
ghost.
shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their Gauntlet Runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Ba ba. Oh, that is gorgeous. Being watched, be careful though that you say. Ba 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 bam ba da ba da bam ba. Can I take a bath?
Let's go.
Nice. A little bit of mag is also nice. Stat ups in this game are actually like really good, because in Persona I feel like doing stat ups is not that good throughout the game, because usually you want to save them for your end game persona.
Oh goodness.
But because we don't get like our base stats go up instead of like persona stats, I really like that. It makes these actually pretty significant.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that the sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Junah? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that. In fact, but to tell you what, if I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Not even thinking I want to sound like a girl. I'm just thinking I want to sound like everything. They say the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it really will be like. Bum ba ba bum. Bum ba 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 ba. I guess I'll just read more of the book. Oh, hi, Hulkenberg. Figure you lot wouldn't be much use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose your former knights are good for more than grandstanding and prestigious speeches. They're gonna become friends with us on this journey. A whole section has been struck by 2 thick lines. Few words scribbled in the next to it are, "My very soul screams." Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Junah herself knows?
Alright.
More courage! Any stats are good stats. Oh, you lot aren't gonna believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes! Okay, Grandpa.
Sandy hollow that suddenly arises.
I'm okay with that.
The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as
I can come up with a vocal sound in my head, but I can't like do anything with it. It actually sound like what it's like. Yeah, I feel it.
And tales of people being dragged.
I would love to be able to like get into like professional voice acting someday, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wow, the sea's been split in 2, and we're standing on the sea floor.
Wow.
This is what Magla anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that I need to get some water real quick. My voice is rumbling. Fuck, I forgot. This is whimsy. It is whimsy. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a mattress in my way because I'm moving stuff out of a spare room. Chat, I might have a roommate soon. So that one might be interesting. I have to move this thing. I have to like move this. You know that Mario Party minigame where it's a teams minigame? I think it's in Mario Party 7, where you have to like guide each other with. It's like a battery. You're putting a battery through this obstacle course, and you have to like move with your teammates to get through the obstacle course by rotating and moving accordingly. It's like that what I'm doing right now, because I just need to get some water. And I just have to push a mattress to get some water. I'll be right back. Yeah. Think about Mario Party music. I'm back. I got some water. My throat was kind of hurting. Was I small? Was I small? Oh my god, I was small. Alright. I got some water so my throat can get a little bit refreshed.
This is what magma anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Bridlehaven, but by Jove, this is on a whole other level entirely.
Oi.
Del, are you sure about all this? Water ain't about to come down on us, ain't it?
Hey.
Maybe you better return to the runner. No, I'm fine, really. Someone's gotta keep an eye on you after all. Look, there's fish swimming by the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish.
Huh?
Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is the defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine the war off predators. Ha! So weaklings that they are. They travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages that can compensate for weaknesses.
Huh?
I say, those shining scales will work excellent as dyes. Hulkenberg, girl, be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
As you wish. I shall also catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you didn't, but the supplies we receive in town more than meets. Oh my god, my nose is getting plugged up. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
Let's go.
I got some wisdom. Nice. I feel like we're doing pretty good on virtues. Like, I feel like everything's at 3, everything's like, we're getting XP and everything consistently. We got another picture to show Maria.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Hi, Scout.
What terrible rain. It'll be a storm soon
I love
enough.
the little trick of like a
Can you
2D
special
drawing
withstand?
plus fixed camera angle within the 3D
He's
model
doing
placed
better
on
than me,
top.
at
It's
least.
so
Suppose
good.
we do, oh
I'm
fool.
glad that like
Only because he handled that
some
monster.
developers are going back to like
Closure rate,
older
closure rate,
tricks
etc.
and tricks and like game design quirks that older games had, such as like 3D models in 2D spaces. Because there's a lot of really cool artistic designs you can do with that, and I at the end of the day, games that look different from everything else in an artistic kind of manner are gonna do well.
Right, I heard.
Most of the time.
You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really
Yeah, it was meant to save space, but that's not really a
They've
problem
risked their lives
anymore.
for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do
But
to
like,
repay
you
them,
could still
and they
use that
came over
as
all
a way
red-faced.
of selling an art
I'd
style.
like to hear you sing, Lady Junah. Your voice is awful
I need to play
pretty, Lady
Xenogears.
Is this a joke
That's
to you?
definitely like a
You
plan
think
for
an
stream.
outcast Chief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Junah is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Uh-oh.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Uh-oh. What do you mean it's a monster, Nuris?
What's happening?
Our prep.
Head to the deck once you're prepared. Well, I guess I'm prepared. Let's fucking go.
Oh, come.
How do I get up? How do I get up? Okay, well, I guess, animated cutscene, that means it's prime thumb. Uh-oh. Not Fidelio! I'm getting so many thumbnails.
This supposed to be you helping those in need, right, Del?
I'm getting so many thumbnails.
No, hurry!
That was cool. What the hell is this thing?
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
That doesn't matter right now, Fidelio. Friendship later. What the fuck is that thing?
Straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear them out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Oh my god. Terrifying. I'm sorry, I'm ruining everything. Look, I'm getting so many screenshots. This game is so pretty. Ew.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
You got it, Fidelio. Unlocks the... Okay. Changing your party in battle. To switch out party members during battle, press left bumper to access the order view, then select party. Switching members consumes 1 turn icon. Okay, good to know.
Raging fire!
Let's stay calm.
Alright. We have Morocco, Kaja.
Everyone, to the front!
Thank you. I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Let's see.
You'll be dust.
Alright, punch this motherfucker. Oh, Stroll. That's not good.
For all that we strive for, oh power of heroes.
That's okay.
Don't
That's a lot of damage.
Moving back. Let's do this together.
Ice Blue Dance. Inflict all enemies a one-time weakness to ice. Ignores resistances.
Maybe something else.
I'm not really using... Get rid of this Kraken if I can.
Commander! No, to the rear guard. Fight this power.
Decreasing hidden evasion could be good. With shield arts. Oh yeah, oh shit, we should be doing AoE. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Fire!
It's a lot of damage too, my god.
Fight. No holding back.
Bum 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 bum. He's not on the thing I need. Okay,
Let's make an end of it. I call upon royal power within.
Stroll maybe hit him this time. Ooh, big crit.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand. Healing odds.
Let's go, Stroll.
That helped.
I owe you.
Hey, that's awesome. Let's fucking go. Maybe hit him this time, Stroll Chris. I think we hit him. We super hit him.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. This is just what I need. Mass dancer.
Bow, 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 bow.
This might be too much.
If I do this,
come forth, royal soul,
and then I reassign information of vigor.
With the pugilist, I'll crush you.
Punch that guy.
Allies, together. Not this to say for grab. Come. This won't do to you.
Personal, watch me. No need to rush this. Come on, follow me. Raging fire.
I'm just gonna keep burning him.
It's okay.
Just gonna keep burning him.
Burn.
Since Pancake is the only one with like big AoE. Ow, 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 ow. Holy shit! Ow!
I feel heavy. I feel sick.
Oh my god!
You gotta get back on track. This'll get ugly. If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Holy shit! Okay, okay. Goddamn. Sorry, Sea Horror Homo Sabara. I wasn't aware of your game, bro.
I'm worn out.
Withdrawing.
Come on, not like this. Someone, help, please.
I mean, I just lose.
I'll save this.
Alright.
Keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Behold this power.
Let's kill the legs first this time around.
Let's not. This might be a good strategy.
By this power. Everyone, to the front.
Thank you.
Let's do it this way.
I call upon royal power within.
Observe to say for grab with blade in hand.
Personal, watch me. Raging fire.
I'll get some distance. Commander.
Bow, 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 bow. Alright. Ouch. Ouch.
Let's get him some healing.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The captain's on his last
No
leg.
holding back.
Someone, get him healed up.
Okay.
Take that.
Focus a different one.
Power, grant us solace. Come, not allies, together.
Mine need to do Medica.
For all that we strive for. I will not let you die. Thanks.
Thanks.
I owe you.
This I'll show you. Burn! They sure don't give up easy.
Okay. Flame Vanguard should take out 2 of these legs, probably, maybe, hopefully.
Retracted.
Yep.
That should make things a little easier on them. Is everyone okay?
God, that hurts so badly.
Get her back up.
That hurts so badly. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked. That was... Owie. Jesus.
bit much, actually. Behold this power! Raging fire! Sorry, my mistake. Not like this! Someone
Vitus power!
help, please!
Hold on.
Okay.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! I call upon the royal soul!
New strategy. Our main damage is gonna come from Pancake, so I think we buff up Pancake.
How's this?
Thanks. The battlefield. Commander!
And we're gonna, with shield arts, we're going to be lowering his evasion and accuracy.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I call upon royal power within.
Stroll is just gonna focus on. Let's see if this does more damage. Okay, it did about the same.
Stand ready. Healer! Comrade! Lend me your strength.
Cyclone on.
Shun!
We'll just take out legs as we can. Ouch. Oh my fucking god. I don't have revive items either.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us? Gale!
Damn.
Let's stay calm.
Commander!
Here.
Thank you.
Maraku Kaja.
I call upon royal power within. You'll be dust.
Right on target. Nice one,
Stroll. Join with me.
I'll take
Not this
crits.
with blade in hand.
Crits are nice.
Shun! They yet cling to life.
This'll be over soon enough. Watch me. Maybe not. Your turn.
It's okay.
Commander!
I don't need to Maraku again, but I can do a Flame Vanguard here. And this will probably take out one of these tentacles. Nice, that's one down.
That should make things a little easier. Is that all?
Okay, good. I have to get a little bit lucky here because I don't want him to get any extra turns.
Let's get on with it. Not the right move. Are you prepared?
Alright.
Take that!
We're just gonna focus on that again.
The enemy for all that we strive for.
I think. Okay.
Oh, gales of wind.
I'm gonna do this.
I've got just. I'll show you.
I don't know if...
No need to
If I heal on Junah's turn here with just some fairy dust.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
I will fight with pride.
And then I flame van. Wait, are we almost done on our defense buff? We are not almost done. But I feel like I should Maraku anyway.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Because this guy hits really, really hard. Even with defensive buffs, Buddy hits really, really hard. Okay, well, Junah's down.
I call upon royal power within.
That's not particularly good.
You'll be dust. You see that?
Junah's down.
I stand.
Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
I can't do that. I don't have any healing.
I will not let you die.
I owe you.
Alright.
Commander.
I think now I kind of have to go on the offensive, right?
Burn.
Yikes.
Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
I'll crush you!
Crush him. No recarm. I don't have it.
Get him healed up.
I don't have it.
Healing up.
I knew you'd help. My thanks.
And I don't have any res items.
Come forth, royal soul. Here. Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Alright, we have +3 defense. What do you mean leg regeneration? Oh, good god. That's not particularly good.
Down. Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
I call upon royal power within. Take that!
Healer! I will not let you die.
Thanks. I owe you. Let's stay calm. Commander!
I'm just gonna start debuffing, I guess. Yeah, that's not good. Ow. Ow.
Junah's down. Someone, quick! Get her back
All
on her
yours.
feet!
Is it comrade? Lend me your strength.
We'll combine our strength. That helped. My thanks. It's okay. By this power.
Fucking need this defense buff to stay. I'm scrambling here.
Watch out!
Oh, legs are back.
Hit hard.
Okay.
Junah's down.
No
Someone,
holding back.
Quick! Get her back on her feet!
I'll crush you.
Stroll
I
can't take
stand
anymore.
ready.
Someone, heal him!
Healer! Are you alright?
Thanks.
I need to
Helpful
heal.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
I need to debuff.
Strike.
And then we need to pray for some misses. We need to pray for some misses and not him hitting any weaknesses.
Fusion.
Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Take that.
Okay.
Oh, healing power.
Oh, power of heroes!
I knew you'd help. My thanks.
Healing duty. This is gonna take a bit.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's go. Here. Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
I'm burning through MP. Oh my god, dodge something. Please. Oh my god, it's over. What the fuck, dude? Octopus Man! He's so difficult. Okay.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us?
Okay, maybe I have to, can I kill all of the...
Got to be smart. Watch me! Raging fire!
I will fight. I won't hold back. No, let's work together.
Deals extreme fire magic fire damage to all enemies, decreasing their hit and evasion for 3 turns. That sounds like a plan.
Fire.
Okay, that did a lot of
With
damage.
these fists, I strike for justice. Pugilist.
How much multi-target do you have? Not a lot.
After me. Some pugilist. No.
Yeah, it's a little ouch. But it's okay.
No point wasting this.
No holding back.
I guess I'll just hit this one. Good. Good. Okay.
With blade in hand. Healer. Healing up.
Just keep the party a little bit healthy. Everyone needs to be full health for this fight because.
I'll give fast, dancer. Maybe something else.
Okay, we need to skip.
We'll do this
Synthesis.
Get him.
Oh, I missed one of them. It's not good. Oh, a miss! Nice, Hulkenberg! Okay.
Let's get on with it. Take that!
Punch!
Oh, healer! This won't
okay.
do. Come! Oh, gales of wind! Worthy foe after all.
Don't underestimate. Your turn.
I'm all prepared.
Get after it.
Do this again. Alright, it lost off its wigs in his weekend. Okay.
Oh, nice dodge. You've got some
Okay, but he can still do that shit.
Pugilist.
He's weak! Beat the shit out of him!
For all that we strive for! Not now. With blade in hand!
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
This'll be over soon enough. Please, after you.
It's okay. Everyone, to the front!
No holding back.
That's a lot of damage, Troll. Alright, good. Oh my god, pain. There are like 0 Gallica haters because there's nothing to hate. She's beautiful and amazing.
No. To the rear guard!
This might be a
Let's do this!
Medica angle.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
I'll give personal space. This might be a good
To
strategy.
the rear guard. Lend me your strength.
And we'll bluster bust.
Burn!
1300 damage, that's a lot. Legs are back, that is a-okay.
Is that all?
I think at this point,
Let me rethink this. Pugilist.
I think at this point I just keep punching him.
Healer!
Boom, 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 boom.
Shun!
I've got just your turn.
I'm all prepared.
If you would.
Alright, this should be a lot of damage, and the hit rate and evasion is down on all of the things. Soul Scream. Gained 4 turn icons? What?
It hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
No. No. No, 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 no.
Get her back up.
No, 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 no. That's fucked up.
Less attacks to deal with, right?
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I shall vanquish evil. What a mess.
Okay, well, we can...
Let's try this.
I knew you'd help.
We can salvage this.
Hulkenberg's
I've
down.
got just the
Someone
dance
help
for
her get back
you.
in the fight.
You might say.
Please, after you.
The battle. We'll do this
We can
together.
salvage this.
Give it all you've got.
Still up.
Their accuracy is still low. I just need some RNG, man!
My limbs feel heavy.
I just need some RNG! Oh my god. Holy shit, Fantasy is dead.
I see.
Oh my god. Okay. I need shit that has... We can keep Pancake on his current thing. Swordmaster for round slash.
In the name of justice!
Hulkenberg on healer is fine, but Magic Seeker might be better. Or maybe even on... She could be on Knight. On Knight with, Knight's proc. That could be helpful here. But healer is also okay. But I feel like we need a lot of defense. So...
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we also want stuff that's not weak to, weak to bludgeoning. Which warrior isn't. Brawler isn't. Okay, so knight sounds good. Magic Knight is really tanky. Oh, but like, I have no good weapon for it. We could do this, but I kind of like the ability I have. I'm almost... Metaphor! Oh, Mediaphor. Never mind. I was like... Hold on. Alright. Let's do it.
The runner's wrecked. Now for a rat maneuver. I'll show you.
Alright, let's try this again.
It's okay. Let's set it up.
Increased attack, defense, hit, and evasion for all allies. Wait, that's Heat Riser for all. That's pretty good.
Get after it, no.
I want to do this though.
What's the play?
Swordmaster!
Troll's gonna buff up.
Oh, power of heroes!
And we're gonna Knight's Proclamation. What's up, my lady? She is, but let's defend the ship. We gotta defend the ship. Okay, well, critical hits aren't fun. And Hulkenberg is dead.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal. If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. I'll show you. Can we get those giant legs? Maybe not.
So...
I call upon a royal soul.
I will fight. Let's go.
If you
Now.
Alright.
Swordmaster!
Closing the distance. Stepping back.
I shall vanquish evil.
Not now. To you!
This is just what I need!
Alright.
Only a flesh wound.
That's fine. Knight is tanky.
If we can take out some legs,
Come forth,
that'll
Royal
be less
Soul.
task to deal with, right?
Better be sure. Let's work together.
Give it all you've got.
Still up?
Smack him again. One more of those will do him in. Actually, a round slash might be able to do them in here.
Time to go offense. Sword master. Hack and slash.
Let's see. Oh, and I got a critical hit. Hell yeah.
Should make things a little easier on
Oh,
us.
power of heroes.
Lowering defense here sounds pretty good. Ow, please don't kill Hulkenberg.
I call upon a royal soul. Let's
That
take
helps.
cool.
Let's stay calm. Let's set it up.
If you would.
1600 damage.
I shall vanquish evil.
As fun as it would be to, shit, I need to heal.
Go for it.
Nice! I will not let you die.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I don't know why I popped so hard off Dragon Eye. You popped off for my demise.
Please.
Nice one, Captain.
You popped off at my demise. I'm so sad.
I'll show you.
The battlefield is mine to conduct. Commander!
It's kind of a cool ass line, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll do this together.
I'll lend a hand myself.
1600 more damage.
Withdrawing.
Sorry, I just didn't think they'd have it. Alright, the legs are back.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
A little scary.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Let justice
She needs
prevail.
help.
A little scary.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I've got just the dance for you. This might be a good strategy.
It's okay. Let's set it up.
Get him.
Big fire once again.
Now, what's the plan? Are you prepared?
No.
To the fore. I shall vanquish evil.
Ooh, and big critical hit.
By the swan. Oh, power of heroes.
Shatter! Worthy foe.
Oh, they didn't kill it. I should have casted a spell.
That's it. Is everyone okay?
Nice. Misses. That's 2 turn icons down.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She
Hulkenberg
needs
is
help. Watch
really
me.
fucking hurt, though.
Raging fire. Smashed him.
Let's buy this power.
I think Flame Vanguard should just be able to do it on its own here.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Moving to the rear. No holding back.
Not now.
Time to go offensive.
Let's try this. Let's move it.
Let's just heal Hulkenberg.
Is everyone out? Come! This won't do. I'll stay my blade.
I call upon a royal soul.
Alright, he's doing his shit.
I feel heavy.
I feel sick.
Stroll might go down here if he does, like, big attacks. Okay, but Stroll can dodge. He's the goat.
Can't give up now.
Alright, Pancake. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Captain is down.
I shall vanquish evil.
We're still in a fight here.
I'll cut you down.
Let's go! Ain't no dragon eye, beast eye looking motherfucker octopus ain't gonna take me down. Get fucked, sucker. God, let's go. That was actually really difficult. Oh my goodness. The homo octopus is dead.
Nice.
I shall strive to use
Power can be
new ability.
so intoxicating.
Jesus. Rising slash on Swordmaster. Medium physical slash damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. If the evil is defeated. Homo octopus.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
We kill Marina's evil uncle.
First time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Junah.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we've never...
Okay, I need to stand up real quick. And put on... have an ointment that I have... Apparently my dog chewed on just now. That's annoying. I put it on my hands because I have eczema on my hands, which is a skin condition, and makes your hand really itchy, or whatever part of your body it affects. So I have something to put on it, and I gotta do that. I like how they are like, it's magic, but they don't notice how we basically become new beings when we're archetypes, unless they can't see that. I don't know if they can see that or not. No one's ever like noted it or anything. Or maybe they just accept it because this is a fantasy world, I don't know. Okay.
Never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
They're like, we'll go for the legs, and then they didn't do anything.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the room.
Did we spring a leak?
Blast! We're tipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking.
You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad we lived to see another morning.
I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat. And after bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. So all thanks to you, my dear girl, is well and safe. You must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day just to relax and watch the ocean.
Come on.
I didn't even know we could go up to the watchtower up here. Oh, this is where Heismay's tent is. I for some reason I just like didn't like think in my brain like where that was. Partying the very waves to go on, an incredible sight. What say you, Pancake? Will you come and enjoy the view as well? The breeze is most pleasant here.
Indeed.
The seas are now so peaceful. Anyone recounting the previous night's events risks being labeled a liar. With these conditions, we should arrive at Virga Island tomorrow. Our sailing vessel held up quite admirably, considering the haste with which was constructed. One can no longer cast aspirations on Nurse or his talents.
That reminds me.
The calm seas I've even allowed Stroll to regain a sliver of composure. He ceased chanting, "I'm going to be sick!" His consternation was most bewildering. I take it you don't get seasick, Hulkenberg?
Come now.
Seasick? It strikes me as an odd concept. My first voyage at sea was also characterized by a clash with a temperamental storm. The waves forced the ship down to its side, and the walls and floors traded their roles most suddenly. The storm howled through the rooms, and I was forced onto the deck with a great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to the ship so I could not be forced off, and I read a book until the sea calmed itself. This trip bears little resemblance to my prior voyage. I was openly mocked when I stated that I was searching for His Highness. A particular rude cur yelped, "Do you think that corpse took the royal yacht out across the sea?" Of course, I received naught in terms of assistance. Time passed, indifferent to my concerns or even my perception. Maybe the prince has truly died, and the fault lies with me for failing to repel such an attack. Such thoughts became my constant companions during that time. Searching for His Highness was my stated goal, but thinking on it now, perhaps I was simply looking for an appropriate place to die.
It'll be fine.
You no longer need to feel that way. You have plenty of allies besides you. You deliver such thoughtful words with an effortless haste. Hope is with me now, alongside a multitude of comrades who will fight besides me for His Highness's sake.
Sorry.
Apologies. I should not be so free with my thoughts, especially on the brothers Magnus amongst our ranks. Please, I'd like to hear more about your travels.
You are curious.
Truly, they may not contain anything of interest.
Take this.
Ah yes, I have something I wanted to give you. Temper your expectations. It's but a trinket. Narwhal's horn. Quite some time ago, I passed through a port town and received this from a fortune teller. Supposedly, it wards off the sea and mirror dangers. Pure superstition, assuredly. However, after receiving it, I was stricken with fever and bedridden. Some days later, I learned that the ship I was originally aboard was lost to sea. So perhaps there is some truth to its abilities. Which is why I now pass it on to you.
Now then.
The sun will soon retire. The encampment that Nura spoke of should be visible to us soon. Fuck, did I only get to pick one? Damn. That's okay.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
What to pick?
Let's see. Virtues. Imagination we could start working on. Of course, getting more endurance is always good. I think I have another bath in me.
All right then.
Bum, 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 bum. I get more courage by reading.
Go.
We're not usually at the Gauntlet Runner at night, so I'll take a bath. Alright. Nice, more endurance. And some more mag.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island. As reported by a
Time
friar,
marches on, and the age of a new king draws
brought
nearer.
Junah to the
That
judging.
should just be my alarm in the
So
morning.
he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly
Time marches on,
originated in
as well as a
Sanctusm,
certain
yes,
indefinite
that
article
should
of
do.
which is an age
The
relating
candidates
to a part
gathered
of
at
which
the
is
Saints'
more
Day Festival
whole,
will be under the protection
which is
of the
more
King's
whole between
magic.
an uncertain and
Some
indefinite
of them may
article of
use
which
that
a
as
new
shield
king
to
draws
sow
nearer.
violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence.
Oh my goodness.
Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Man, why is the church... you know, the church is always evil in these games. What the fuck is up with the Septian Church and Trails, man? We know very little about the church, even still, apparently.
Then...
I like how I'm playing Metaphor, but I'm still thinking about Trails. There is never a moment in my brain where I'm not thinking about Trails, though.
The currents of the inland sea to their
I can't wait to get back into playing some more Cold Steel tomorrow and
is a
Tuesday.
word given to the island by the mainland.
I was going to stream. I'm going to stream Blasphemous on probably tomorrow.
Put another way,
Because I was supposed to on Friday, but I got busy with something that came up suddenly.
the islanders as heretic, as though it knows it is unwelcome.
So, I'm gonna play Blasphemous 2 on one of those days.
Less populated, reassure.
And then we'll play Cold Steel on like Friday.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Ew.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I like how I just want to say, I love how Gallica picked up something wrong immediately. That is so cute.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this Lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see.
Tricky.
To start with, we could try staying hidden.
Gallica the goat, she's so sweet.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altibury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
My favorite navigator of all the games. Oh, without a doubt. I adore her. I'm actually so in love with her.
Does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding. We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island. This is a disaster. Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough.
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa!
Anime cutscene.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Thumbnail farming time.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Uh-oh.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Huh?
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Have you guys seen the
Could it be a villager?
The metaphor manga?
You must be the
priestess.
Hey, Del. Let's go.
Mainlanders, you're not of this island.
Wait, listen.
Seize them.
No.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne. Are you
Pancake
not?
died that day.
He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
I've seen art
Calm
of that
down.
priestess.
First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
Priestess is my wife. You can have her. Gallica's my wife.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled.
I would
Perhaps
invent
they're
a
going to report
shrink
to
ray
Lewis.
to shrink myself into
I doubt it.
into
Those
Gallica's
thugs
size.
are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance
I would be a
anyway.
flightless fairy.
I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this
Turning
far.
small for your
Probably
wife.
my fault, I'm
Face.
afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't.
Wait,
gentle
have you
about
read?
asking.
Have you read / seen the manga? Chapter 1 is out.
Well, fancy meeting
Oh,
you
what's
here.
up, Batlin?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Okay. God, I love the little icon, the little loading icon.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone.
Oh,
Please
shit!
remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now,
He's
the church
pretty.
has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can
That's a
only
pretty
assume
man.
They are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Thornton.
Oh my
He's
god,
not
and
just
Adeni's
after
actually
our relics.
beautiful.
He would
Holy.
silence us forever.
That's awesome.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease. Our
So
seas
every
are
party
infested with
member
grotesque horrors,
is
and
a
now
different
even
race.
Our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be
So
appeased,
it's
as we
it's
shall never
clear to me
survive
that the
his
next
wrath.
party member
It has been our
is
way
gonna
since
be
time
a
immemorial.
Mustari, right?
When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
And logically, it's probably
Master
one.
Adeni,
It's probably
would you
either
see us
a Denny
with the
here or the
tragedy of the
priestess.
past, with all
I don't
this
know who it is. I don't
you
know who the
abandoned
party
your
members
chase
are in this
for the
game. I
foe.
literally
You
never. I have not
returned
gotten
to your
spoiled
rightful
ever
home.
somehow.
Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way.
Like
Because
I
of
have
your
not gotten
decision,
spoiled
because
at
you
all.
vaulted in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother
Which
both.
good job me
I
for not
will
getting
have
spoiled.
silence.
Oh my god, his
Master
eyeshadow.
Adeni, please. The
Oh my
sacrifice.
god.
We cannot
He's
simply
serving
suffer in
so
silence.
hard.
My brother.
Look at this
do not
diva.
fear.
Oh, she is pretty.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved,
Just realized
I
their
would
middle eye
gladly
doesn't
give
blink.
my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
My W key isn't working. Fuck. Why isn't my W key working?
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to
I've
the
lost
altar in the
the
Dragon
I've
Temple,
lost the ability
where
to W.
Dracodios rests.
What the fuck?
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. army reports say
Wait,
it's
but it still
surrounded by an
recognizes them?
archipelago,
What the hell? I
otherwise
don't know.
uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Junah likes him, don't she?
And the
She
fair
does like
lady's
us.
the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Ugh.
So we also don't have a Parapus party member.
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
I would love if it would be Fidelio, but I know nothing, so because that's the only two races we don't have in our party, and I think
Lady Junah.
usually there's 7 party members.
Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
I love him
We
so
could
much.
just
He's
shut
so
them up
good.
permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
What do you mean?
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid.
Come on.
Don't make
Come
me
on,
regret this.
Fidelio. We'll be friends.
Count on it. Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine,
God.
just get over here.
He's such
and I'll
an
let you loose.
asshole. I love him. He's such an
You're
asshole.
going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister? Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
If our next dungeon is in like ancient ruins, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped.
Oh,
Let's
that's
kill the
rich
dragon.
before
This
the
is some
night.
Dungeons
But
and
nobody makes
Dragons.
Sacrifices out there in the real world, or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the Lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Hell yeah.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Give him a chance, Fidelio. Come on. Let's be friends. Come on, man. You don't need to be all soon about it. Uh-oh.
Please, help my sister.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the Lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me.
Ooh, turn it around, Junah!
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the Lance, you know I'll have to take the Lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected.
Fidelio, you need some
Go tell
friends.
Luis what's going on.
We would love to be friends
To
with
be honest,
him.
It's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No.
Are you
Our soldiers
okay?
cannot stand against those horrors.
Yeah, I'm
We will
okay.
be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors.
I just
We've
was.
our own reasons
I was
to see
just
the
paying
lights.
attention.
And such monsters do not
I'm
frighten
sorry.
us. But there's something I need to ask you first.
How long did I go
Assuming we
without
find
saying
your
a
sister,
single thing?
What would you have us do with her?
I was
Are
like
we
really
ensuring
zoned
you
in.
Complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Oh, it started buffering like crazy. Oh, okay.
Please,
Oh,
bring
I
her
see.
home.
It dipped a
When
little
we
bit.
left for the temple
Yeah,
island,
we're okay.
I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized.
It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties.
Hi,
Her life
hi.
is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Yes.
No objections. We'll get her back.
We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What?
Damn!
That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templar's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
Friendship! That's
They're
awesome!
not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are.
Dude,
They're
Edeni
people just like
is
us.
based. I love this
Those on
guy.
the mainland taught me anything. It's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep
Hello,
going. Your
welcome.
offenses will be pardoned.
Bonds!
Anything you need, I'll try to provide.
Can
So
this guy be
please,
another Bond?
Save Yufa.
Because I think we're missing 3.
Well, glad we
Message
talked our
delayed.
way out of
Refresh
being
the
thrown back in
stream
a cell.
because we're done. It buffered a little bit. If you
place is
if you don't
rather crazy.
refresh it,
Especially
then
compared
you'll
to
be a little
prison.
bit behind.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
That should help.
Weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse
I'm
will
back.
only be the
Welcome
beginning.
back.
The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally,
I can
keep
tell
the
you
other
the truth. I
candidates in
don't
check,
understand
too.
any English, but I liked you.
All done with
Well,
negotiations,
thank you.
are ya?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards
English
on such a
is
long chase
hard.
and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
Well then,
Very cute.
let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted
Dragon
island.
Temple?
Once
That sounds
there,
so
we search
freaking
the
cool.
temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Yo, Nakai, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I very much so appreciate it.
I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wants
Tonight's a chill stream. I'm not really in a super like active mode. I'm just kind of chilling and we're just hanging out.
So please,
We love RPGs.
we will see the girls safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
True. Big if true, Junah.
Time marches on, and
The
the age of a new king draws
The age
nearer.
of a new king draws nearer. Did you guys know that time marches on and the age of a new king draws nearer?
We gotta prep.
Alright. There's a lot of people here. We're in a new place. Wow. I like the music here a lot.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Leave it out, mate.
I'm having fun. Oh, that's a cool door. I'm having fun just exploring around. God, I love the music here. Oh my god.
What's up? Guess there's nothing. What's up? What's up? What'll I do? Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Ba, 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 ba. Me one video game music.
Leave it out, mate.
Excuse me?
All right then.
Okay.
Let's head there right away.
Okay, let's buy some items. When we can. Wait, didn't I get an item from Hulkenberg?
What now?
All sets plus 5? Okay. Yeah, I'll throw on the narwhal horn. Are you kidding me? That's incredibly good.
Hey, mister! Oh, it's you!
If I need high wisdom to access the shops? Damn.
Hey, mister!
Hi, mister.
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa.
I should buy a couple of these.
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
What?
I'll buy 5, I think.
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
What?
The camera cutting to
What's it
Fidelio
now?
after Highsmith
wanna
talked
do?
about opening
Whoa,
doors that were already closed. I want him to join so badly. Yo, Gemma! Thank you for the sub! Explodes your mind. What? Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much!
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
All right then.
That's so sweet.
Let's go.
Is there a... Did I, like, miss if there was a shop that sold... healing?
Hey, mister!
What'll it be?
How is Lucy doing today? I'm doing good.
Hey, mister!
All right then. Let's go.
I'm doing good. I had a relaxing weekend. I have to go into work early tomorrow. I have to go in at 7 a.m. compared to my usual 9 a.m. But I get to leave early, so it kind of works out, I suppose. I just have to wake up. I've been good this year, thank you.
I beg your pardon.
Good healing item. I need a lot of these too. Okay. Good luck with it. It'll be okay.
Now then.
I got some money. Man, I need more wisdom to unlock the weapon shop here. Or I guess there's another weapon shop over here, but there's like a secret weapon shop where I need wisdom for it.
Hey!
What have we got here?
God, that's so expensive. Seahawk fan. The Kusanagi sounds like it's just gonna be good. Oh no, no one else is really using anything special. That is pretty much all of my money.
Let's go.
Okay.
What now?
Heisme, should I just put you on assassin?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I just usually don't like, I don't play dodgy with I don't play dodgy in this game. Let's see, Mudun is pretty good to have. I like Rakunda. I actually think Heisman is one of the more viable dodge tanks, but he does take a lot of setup. Yeah, I think dodge tank is just not my way of playing like Atlas RPGs. Oh, that is incredible. These are all so good. I have no money though.
All right then.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. I should probably save my game first.
What now?
Alright.
Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Dodging runs on RNG, so I tend to avoid relying on it as my strategy. Yeah, that's kind of my same logic.
Let's see.
You would pursue peril.
So we bring the fight to the...
Alright, let's get on the ship and go, go, go! Let's go check out this fucking Dragon Temple. This sounds absolutely incredible. That's right, cooking doesn't take time anymore, so I can... I need to buy some ingredients, but ingredients are always expensive in these games.
Hey!
Alright.
Whoa.
Navigating the wind, the gauntlet.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought.
It's kinda cool.
I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins.
Get him, Tressa!
Perhaps
Get
the
him!
reason the Sanctus Church
Attack!
doesn't want
Get
anyone
him!
near the island
Attack! Kill!
is that they want whatever's
Destroy!
inside
Block
to
him!
stay
Explode!
buried. I'd avoid it too if I could.
The place looks
Cast
totally
out a
overrun with
flare!
magma. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
Thank you,
You
Tressa.
venture
I
that it
appreciate
springs
you.
from mortal minds.
You're...
You lot about finished?
You're my strongest
Let's get on
soldier.
with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
And by strongest soldier, I mean the only mod I actually have. Fuck, do I want to dungeon dive right now?
Oh.
I mean, I can. Magalore? It's like the guy from Kiwi. Guy from Kobe. I'm surfing up the stairs. Holy shit, that's cool.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The wood turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man.
Is Jada mod on
Too
Twitch? I
sloppy
don't
by
remember.
half.
I know they're mod
I'll
in
show you how
Discord.
it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought at
Foot is
sea.
badly injured. 'Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
True.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned.
If a Kirby Planet remaster actually gets announced, please play it. Of course. I would love to play. Well, Fidelio's dead, I guess.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Basilio's gonna be so confused. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? How are we here?
Hey.
It's a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. Rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy parapus constitution should be all he needs to fight that fever. Okay, that good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever is down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
Giant tree at the temple. Didn't see when I was in that area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, might be magma exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand if your aim is to destroy this tree. A concoction known to the ancient as a potion of blight may be wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the potion of blight.
Understood.
Understood. We'll track them down. If we want to get to the temple, we'll have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Junah. The way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time, it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debt are piling up, eh?
Listen.
You don't need to worry about it. This is about when Del says something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance and waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you. So hang out here, you sort out the lance, and well, the priestess girl and all if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for your brother now, can't you? Can't I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us. Well, at least we got our privacy again.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
that giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I am very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight. Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have the ingredients. Seems like there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed. So it would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay when both the priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. It will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors.
Let's focus.
Alright, quest start. Train Draco Diaz.
Really?
Okay.
What are my options? But
What?
please, I beseech you. God, I am... Please.
Let's give it a shot.
I want Fidelio to be a party member so badly. You have no idea.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
So there's potential. Well, actually, I don't have the money to really get.
What?
Okay, because I was thinking I should get money by doing quests, and then I should get my wisdom up to see about getting that like hidden weapons shop.
No kidding. I am so grateful. Let's give it a shot.
Man, that Katharina, what was it? It was a Katharina that gives you more money for, gives you more money for, quest now? Versus also good for money if you can kill. Yeah! There's a couple spots like that.
Fancy a bit of...
Hey! Okay!
Royal Capital.
Isn't this a dilemma?
That's useful information.
Leave it out, mate.
Let us have faith in
You can find one of those infinite spawning enemy red rings. It's great for money farm. True, especially if they're like, we're getting to the point in the game where enemies are starting to give like thousands of money on drops instead of just as opposed to
Hey.
just simply hundreds.
All right. Where to?
All right.
Let's go.
We're gonna go to the church in the royal capital.
Is there any shelter from here?
Hey, listen. Is Mr. Luis gonna be the
All right,
new kid?
Stupendous.
Pardon?
True, sure.
I swear to God, if I have to buy something right when I'm broke, I'm gonna be so sad.
Closure.
Hey.
Hey, I wanted to ask just in case. We're looking for something specific ingredients for a potion of blight.
This I cannot.
Hey.
Okay, well, they didn't have for anything for me here.
All right.
Where to?
Let's go.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Let's see. I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Hey.
Oi.
Did you see it?
Yes.
I gotta get information, so I gotta talk to NPCs. I'm like not in NPC talking mode. So that's just like...
Leave me alone. Leave it out, mate.
Hey, mister.
You.
Hey, at least someone likes us. That guy was like, hey, I don't know about anyone else, but I'm glad you're here.
All right then.
Let's go.
That's freaking awesome.
Well, Well, isn't this a dilemma? What'll I do?
Hey!
Who could... Okay.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Hey!
Oh shit, Alonzo Day. Potion of Blight? Would more? Can I ask more?
Alright then.
Well, that makes sense. But he doesn't have any memory, does he?
Go.
It's worth a shot, I guess.
Okay.
He's the only, like, main character I can think of who might know. Or Junah's sister? Would she know?
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh wait, Batlin might know.
Huh?
There's a shop that deals in medicines like and the like run tribe brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that would be your best bet to be able to run those other side of the world.
Yep. Hey.
Alright, medicine shops in Grand Tribe. So I was like almost there.
Where to?
Let's go.
I like almost pieced it together.
Oh there.
You there?
Being Louise.
Bye-bye now.
Alright then. Let's go.
Okay. And what is it you want?
Hold on, I'm broke.
Now then.
What's this?
Okay, well I got the thing. I have no money.
Alright then.
Literally nothing. I am broke.
Let's go.
Incredibly, incredibly, incredibly broke.
Hello there.
You return with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredient you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you?
I see.
Ah, so this what brings the thirst I've read about. I'm surprised you're able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. I see I have much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now I'll get to brewing. You wouldn't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Plate potion at 3 AM. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight. Our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
It's a big help. Thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Draco Dios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked at the recruitment center before I left port and recalled nothing at the available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourself.
I'm counting on you.
Though it grieves me to ask you of this, so much of you, I beg nevertheless, please save my sister. The concoction. We got the little...
That reminds
Junah helping out with the villagers or something. Oh, where's Junah?
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it. Or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll heal me out, won't you? If we're truly about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate.
Five-head girl.
Well then, our monsters
Maria
to be found on an
Robotnik-looking
island
ass.
the locals call the Orb-Wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally
I watched
behind
Sonic 3
you.
movie yesterday. Nice. How'd you like it?
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you.
This one's important.
Okay.
Here's the place, if you're interested. And right there's a labyrinth. This place.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go.
Alright. I'll probably end stream soon once I'm done like running around collecting stuff and doing slight story progressions. Last call. Why don't we end off the stream with a little bit of time spent with our good pal Alonzo?
You're...
Are you not in the midst of a tournament right now? Well, nothing of you surprises me anymore, no matter how bizarre. I've been waiting.
Hey.
Would you mind coming with me to see the landowner?
Thank you.
Great. My network already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little used path so we won't be disturbed. Hi, Sky! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Now the curtain rises. Movie got me smiling. I was also smiling. Alonzo! What are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Alright, Cuculus. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? Did you name Calculus? What happened to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after? My life? If you're offering it, sure. But there's something I want more. Tell me where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at? To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villagers still respect you. I'd assumed you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? Hello, I was playing Elden Ring. Nice, nice. I'd have quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before?
Well, sure.
I believe you said them, Alonzo. Oh, you remember? Well, that's all in the past now. If I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, so as long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine. I accept your offer. You have my word. You hear that? Alright then. It's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter, actually. I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Well, well. That's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and won my bet.
Listen. Hold
on. It should be our bet, right? Oh my. I can't tell if you're the daring or dauntless type. I must admit it's quite charming. Well, that's what I like most about you. In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worst. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do. Something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be a great con man, Alonzo's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change this cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and take it for myself. What Alonzo's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me. Alonzo, my homie, we love Alonzo in this stream.
I will live to my fullest potential. Farewell.
I'm a con man characters fan. This guy's really, really interesting. I really like him. Brigitte! Okay, fuck ending the stream on Alonzo. We gotta go see wifey.
Ah, just you. But you.
I have enough courage to be with beautiful woman. The one who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremist. The church has discovered their base.
What?
What are you planning?
So reductive.
Do you have to ask? Even the church knew what I'd do with this information. That's why they sent it to me. Apparently, this faction's based in a small village fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors. And once they go to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. That's so based. You don't fuck with a girl and her dog. I'm just saying. I'll string their corpses up 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements. Long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me.
You get it.
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here. I refuse. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You little more than a fraud. Brigid is suspicious of me. I need to tell her the truth or she'll never fully trust me. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Did you expect me to believe in that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine, if that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill is such a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog.
Hang on.
But slaughtering a village? It'll be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you after?
And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly. I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I understand how you feel. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And they ripped that away from me. And you say I should just allow it? Fine. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. And if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them. And we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. We'll take my gauntlet runner. Dangers of the night may be damned. If you break down, so be it.
Obviously.
You come as well, and see for yourself if you're going to try and drag me to the light. Then you deserve to see what happens. Is the P3 looking guy the MC? Yes, his name is Pancake. His name is Pancake. And he is better than Waffles. She let me onto the runner she lives in, and we went went to their base. Brigida stayed silent for the whole trip. His canon name is Pancake. Changed my mind. It's definitely. We arrived at a small settlement located close to Grand Trad. Oh, the UG. Huh? Is this the place?
You there.
Hey, you there. I am Brigitte. I am the scoundrel selling magic igniters all over the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. Sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Oh, aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. Ha! The church has been, several times. They've never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So, if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree? Oh no! We don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey miss, you sell magic igniters? Oh, brilliant, Papa. I want an igniter.
Enough.
I see. Say no more. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports from an anti-igniter group's movements from the church, but now I am not certain on such force even exists.
If
it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of this? Maybe it's about selling more magic igniters.
In any case.
Anyways, I take it back. There will be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me. I can sense Brigida's deep gratitude. Holy fuck, don't fuck with Brigida, she will kill you.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
Got more discounts. But my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
Nonetheless.
This is my job, not yours. So our business together is concluded.
No.
Still, I'll come visit you, Brigida. What are you saying? What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? Well then, fine, since it's you.
Speaking of...
You mentioned earlier of your true aims to the throne. I thought it was a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
That's why...
If you are willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So come if you wish. That's sweet. I returned the Grand Triad and Brigida's Gauntlet Runner and headed back to the inn. That was sweet. That was a sweet one.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
That was an intense and then sweet one. Oh my god, so much happens in these Bond events. I really like it.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all good. They're really good. I feel like I really like all the characters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Alright. That is gonna be it for tonight for me. I have an early morning tomorrow. So, I will stream tomorrow. I will be playing some more Cold Steel. I will probably play Blasphemous 2 on Tuesday. And if I stream on Friday, I will play Cold Steel again, I think. Or I will maybe do... I know part of the 1K goal was to do 100% on Sonic Adventure 2. So... I do owe you guys that. Excuse me. But I'm gonna go have some dinner. And yeah. Have a lovely, lovely night, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night. Mwah, 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 mwah.